it's Rick and Patty from the KORD Morning Show. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate it.
And, of course, you can always catch us anywhere and everywhere with our KORD mobile app. It's free for you in the App Store as well in Google Play.
Coming up in just a little bit, we're super excited about that. That'll be not this Saturday, but next Saturday in Seattle, T-Mobile Park, and give you a chance to win those tickets on the way. Riding the bus, I rode the bus yesterday. So much fun with Ben Franklin Transit. We were out there. I made a bunch of new friends, and it was a good time. Patty, I know today from 2 to 4, you're going to be out there riding the bus as well.
Absolutely. I can't wait to get on it.
And you could use dial.
You're going to the fair.
I know, you're going to the fair. You can dial a ride also is all free during this time, and it's awesome. And again, it's going to be a way to save money. You just have to understand, if you've ever gone to the fair, especially around the concert time, you're backed up in traffic all the way
I
down.
know. This is the way to get in.
Yeah.
My husband lets the buses in and out.
Oh, yeah.
He says, they were packed yesterday.
They were packed.
That's the way to go.
It is the way to go. And the cool thing about it is they drop you off on the backside of the venue. So that way you're not even stuck in all, people going in.
No, you don't have to get, no. And you know what the best part is? It's free.
It is.
It's free.
That's the best part. Lots of great locations. I jumped on at Lamson Stadium in Kennewick. That's because I live in Kennewick. But there's Pasco, there's Richmond, all of that. And Patty today from 2 to 4 will be out there riding the bus. And again, be looking for her and say hi to her. Get some social media.
Once I get there, I'm going to get some Spam fries.
I bet you
Did
are.
you see those?
I saw that. I bet I get some Spam fries. So it's the best week of summer. We'll get the show started. Going to work on some Facebook fun, Nashville news, other people's problems, Throwback Thursday, and the Numerica Impossible Movie Challenge on the way this morning at 7:50, 1027 KORD.
You're listening to Rick and Patty in the morning on number 1 for New Country, 1027 KORD.
Jaboozy and a bar song, number 1 for New Country. It's 1027 KORD. You got Rick, you got Patty. Always good to be with you this morning. So here I am looking on our Facebook page. And
I'm not even there yet. My gosh.
Well, the hilarity is I thought I put up the Facebook question of the morning.
Did you not?
I don't think I did.
Oh.
As I'm looking, I'm like, I don't think I did. Oh my gosh. So let me jump. So this is
I'm just now logging in.
I know. This is real live radio for you here. And this guy, and we've talked about how slow this computer is. So here you go. So I'll put it up there. What's your favorite breakfast for dinner food? That is today's Facebook fun question.
I had breakfast for dinner last night, and it was pancakes and bacon.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yum.
I didn't even have any eggs with it, just pancakes and bacon, and the syrup was delightful.
I was thinking French toast.
That's great.
Is always good. Yeah, French toast is always good. Waffles is always good. Something sweet, I guess, is if you're gonna have breakfast for dinner.
I even just want breakfast now, and oatmeal sounds really good.
That sounds good too.
I know. Brown sugar cinnamon. Hello, please.
Yeah, yum. I like all of that. Sausage for me. I love sausage. So I like.
Do you like eggs? Do you like an omelet?
No, I love eggs.
Yeah.
I'm a carnivore. So, but for me, if you're talking bacon and sausage, I seem to prefer sausage over bacon. Don't get me wrong. I love bacon, but I also love sausage.
I like them both. I'm not a big meat eater, but bring on the bacon, sausage, ham. I'm all about that.
Yeah, if I'm given an option, if I'm at Denny's and I can only choose one, I usually go with
sausage.
I go sausage.
I hear you.
But trust me, usually I get both. 2 links of sausage.
I hear you.
And
yes.
some bacon on my plate.
Please.
Absolutely.
How do you like your eggs, Rick?
I like them over easy, but I like them scrambled too. I love eggs no matter which way I can get my eggs. But the funny thing is I love going to a buffet much more where you got the big tongs and you go scooping on that bacon.
I hear you. Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people who grab as much bacon as you can?
Oh, yeah. Clog them arteries. I'm all about it.
I got you.
Absolutely. So there you go. That'll be the Facebook fun. What's your favorite breakfast for dinner food? We're in consensus on this one. We agree. It's good. Breakfast.
You didn't bring up grits at all, though. Do you like grits?
I've had grits once.
I love them.
Twice in my life. Mm-hmm. I had them when I was in Nashville. Love them. I just don't know how to make them for myself. So.
When I lived down south, there's a place called the Waffle House.
Of course.
In fact, when I lived in Pensacola, there was one. I'm not kidding. There was a Waffle House literally within 2 blocks of each other. Best breakfast ever.
And best grits?
Oh, what?
Best grits?
They have great grits.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
all
where
right.
I got my first taste of grits. Sadly, at a Waffle House, but they were good.
They're good. So we're adding grits to the menu.
Yep.
So there you go. Facebook fun. What's your favorite breakfast for dinner food? We want to know. Share your comments coming up. You got Rick and Patty.
We love to hear from you, and it's easier than ever to reach out. Just open up the Cord mobile app and send us an app chat message, or you can contact us the old-fashioned way at 509-547-KORD. Number one for New Country, 1027 KORD.
RD 637. Happy Thursday. There you go. Throwback Thursday. If you want to hear something, let us know right there on the app chat feature. Right now, 65 degrees, cloudy skies. Time for some Nashville news.
Carrie Underwood returning to Sunday Night Football next month. She is going to be debuting a brand new show opener on September 8th when the Rams take on the Lions. The 8-time Grammy winner will perform the opening from the home of her Las Vegas residency, Resorts World Theater. This is Carrie's 12th year as the voice of Sunday Night Football. It airs live on NBC. Meanwhile, Dolly Parton is launching her new makeup collection today. It's called Dolly's Beauty. The line starts with the Heaven's Kiss lipstick collection, which includes the shade Jolene Red. Iron Complexion products will be released at a later time, so look for that, Dolly's Beauty. And thousands of items are being donated to the Country Music Hall of Fame by one of the genre's most qualified curators. Renowned artist, musician, and songwriter Marty Stewart is donating his personal collection of country memorabilia to the Nashville Museum. Now, you got to know, this is pretty big. He's got pieces tied to many of the most legendary country artists and performers of all time, like Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, and Dolly Parton. The collection includes over 100 instruments, roughly 1,000 stage costumes, and dozens of original song manuscripts. Dustin Lynch says he likes to stay busy when he's on tour.
Golfing is one of those outlets, obviously surfing, hiking. There's an app called AllTrails that I love to use no matter where in the world I am. Even in metropolitan areas, you can kind of pull that app up and find some paths and how long they are, and it kind of gets you out and about.
Who knew? And finally, Keith Urban is putting the finishing touches on his new album. High arrives on September 20th. It is his first new album in like 4 years. The project includes Keith's current single, Messed Up As Me. Again, High is arriving on September 20th. And those are your trending headlines.
You're waking up with the Cord Morning Show. Number one for New Country, 1027 KORD.
We ride 651, number one for New Country. It's 1027 KORD. You got Rick, you got Patty. Throwback Thursday, 720 Jelly Roll tickets coming up here. He's going to be in Seattle, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, Patty.
You know, it's not too long ago that he was here. Remember, the boss was in here and he saw Jelly Roll and he said, what a great show.
Oh, my gosh.
So it's great. He's already making the rounds again.
I'm super excited because to me, Jelly Roll is like going to church. Get the hymnals out. Let's sing it.
I want to go. Maybe I'll just take today's tickets.
I know you should take.
That ain't gonna happen.
You should take today's tickets because again, it's going to be an amazing concert.
Well, you know it is.
It is.
It's what next? Is it Saturday? Yeah, next.
Yeah.
Next weekend.
And so when you win the tickets from us, which is going to be awesome anyway at 720, remember that you can go to the KORD mobile app and 10 bomb delish hamburger spots along the way.
Have you been to any of those spots?
I have. So it's off I-90. I did a whole bunch of burger places. If you didn't know this, I'm a burger aficionado. My favorite food is hamburgers of all time.
Is there a place in Yakima?
There is. So Miners is one of those places.
That's what I was going for.
But that's off I-82. So? I did give them special mention in the article. Hey, they're off I-82. This is I-90. So you've got Ellensburg, you've got Cle Elum, you've got Easton, you've got along that corridor, Moses Lake. There's some great burger joints that you can check out. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, you're heading to Jelly Roll.
Why not?
And grab a great.
Why not?
And grab a great burger along the I-90 corridor. We got them listed for you right there on the KORD mobile app. And then yesterday you were talking about that the weather, it's going to get cooler. Yeah, it's
like
cool.
10 to 15 degrees. It is going to be absolutely perfect. However, Keep in mind, there might be some thunderstorm activity as well. So know what to do in a thunderstorm.
That's what I hear.
Get inside.
Well, you can kind of sort of look outside right now and kind of see.
It kind of looks like it,
kinda
doesn't
looks
it?
like
I
it's
know.
gonna happen
I
here.
know.
But it's going to keep us cool.
But starting anywhere from tonight. Yeah, 10 to 15 degrees cooler. Think about how enjoyable the fair's going to be.
Oh, it's going to be great.
I know.
Yesterday, I was out there riding the bus, and it was absolutely great. 85 degrees, beautiful, great time to be out there. So get those articles and more. They're posted for you right now on the station mobile app.
Starting your day the right way with the Cord Morning Show. Number 1 for New Country. 1027 KORD.
New Country, 1027 KORD. You got Rick, you got Patty. Right now about 65 degrees, cloudy skies for you. Coming up here at 7:20, Jelly Roll tickets will be up for grabs. Getting excited about that,
I
Patty.
know you are. Look at your Rick, your eyes are big as saucers.
It's Jelly Roll. It's Jelly
I
Roll.
know.
Absolutely. Give you a chance to win those tickets coming up. Hey, before we get to that, though, it's other people's problems. Bree has got quite the situation going on. What's going on with Bree this morning?
Rick and Patty, my kids were outside playing yesterday when my 9-year-old daughter blurted out, "We're going to Starbucks every day to get pumpkin spice lattes." Well, another parent heard the comment, asked me if she was kidding. I said she wasn't, and that I and the kids love the lattes. Well, the other parent chastised me for giving them coffee and sugar on a daily basis. I told her to mind her own business and that having the kids share a latte every day isn't going to kill them for the next month. The woman tried to make me feel like a bad parent.
Oh, geez.
Am I wrong for wanting to treat my kids each morning? Mom guilt and starting to settle in. Is the other mom right? Let a kid be a kid. What do you say, Bree and Kennewick?
I do think, hey, again, I agree with mind your own business, but I do think it's interesting that on a daily basis, I don't know if that's the best thing you could be doing for your kid. I think a bigger situation in this is, does that create entitlement? Does that make sense? Does that create a spoiled brat if they're every day they're going through Starbucks to get a latte?
My goodness. Now your eyes are not
No.
big as saucers. They're like
No.
they're beady little eyes, guys.
But maybe am I dissecting this too much in the situation?
Who cares?
I get who cares.
You want
I
your
get-
kids to have pumpkin spice lattes every day? Sometimes 3 times a day? Go for it. You guys will figure it out.
I'm kind of like, I don't know if it makes you a bad parent, but to me, it's like, oh, mommy. I mean, and then how old, I guess. I don't like the taste of coffee, so never have. So to me, I'm not a coffee drinker. So I don't know what is the correct age to give your kid, coffee. Well, how old were you when you started? Yeah, I know you drink coffee. So how?
I drink. I just got coffee right now.
I know, but what age?
I don't drink it every day. It's not. I don't have to have coffee every day.
But do you
I'm not-
recall when you started drinking coffee?
Yeah, I was an adult. I mean,
it's interesting for our generation, which is
I know,
Generation
but
X.
I have friends right now who are parents, and their kids go to Starbucks every day, like you say.
That's what I'm saying. What has changed? We're Generation X. The next generation's below us. It's like now every kid comes to class with Starbucks and sitting at their, No, I mean, so what's the age? 8, 9, 10? I mean, back in the day.
But let's be real. We live in towns that there's a Starbucks on every freaking corner. Let's be honest.
I just remember that back in the day, if you were 15 years old going to get yourself a cup of coffee, your parents would have looked at you and go, "What are you doing?" They would have said, "What are you doing?"
Drinking coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
You start drinking Java.
Exactly. So today it's normal. You see kids all the time. They've got I got to get my Starbucks. We had a coworker that, oh my gosh, she was late to work every single day. But did she have her Starbucks in hand? Oh, of course she had her Starbucks in hand.
This is my raspberry 3 pumps of. I don't know how you keep your order straight.
All right,
I'm just like
I don't.
Coffee, please.
Exactly.
A little bit of cream.
So you help us out here, parents, because my kids are grown now. But Bree and Kennewick's got a situation.
A pumpkin spice latte a day? Is it
too
much?
It's a day. Is it too much? Yeah, is it too much? We want to know. 547 KORD. App chat us. What would you do in this situation? Does it make you a bad parent to give your kids Starbucks every day? That is the question. Every day. Not just once in a while. No, every day. We want to know other people's problems. Rick and Patty. KORD.
Starting your day the right way with the Cord Morning Show, number 1 for New Country, 1027 KORD.
You got Rick, you got Patty. All right, a guy that we love just as much as Luke Combs. It's Jelly Roll, right, Patty?
Absolutely. And August 31st is the date he is going to be performing.
I love it. It's going to be a great show. For me, Jelly Roll is like going to church. Get out the hymnals, pass the plate. Let's get this thing. Let's get this party started.
Heck yeah. We got tickets for you.
All right, so caller number what?
5.
5. All right, 547-KORD, 547-5673, 547-KORD. Caller 5, Patty called it, and you're going to win some Jelly Roll tickets next. Good luck from 102.7 KORD.
The Cord Morning Show with Rick and Patty. Back with more next on number 1 for New Country, 102.7 KORD.
The Numerica Impossible Movie Challenge, that's on the way at 7:50 this morning. You got
Yep.
Rick, you got Patty. 7:35, your morning commute. 65 degrees right now, cloudy skies. Rain. My phone says rain. I got to step outside here.
I told you we might be getting some rain.
Yeah.
The good thing about this weekend, though, is that we are going to be like 10 to 15 degrees
Oh,
below.
I think we got sprinkles in Pasco right now.
Well.
I'm looking outside. I gotta step outside, but it says light.
Do you like
rain.
thunderstorms?
I do. I love it all. I love the smell.
Wow.
I love the smell of fresh rain.
Do you really?
I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it after.
I know we need it.
Oh, but I
mean,
but I
we
like
are in
it.
a drought situation.
It's my favorite. I think it's probably my favorite smell besides cut grass. When cut grass is.
Oh, I love fresh cut grass.
I do too. But the smell of rain after a fresh rain, I just feel like it cleans everything up and makes everything smell great. So here you go.
What?
Before we get to the Numerica
What?
Impossible Movie Challenge, this was on social media.
Mm-hmm.
An Applebee's customer recently went viral after pointing out that the restaurant's adult cheeseburger is nearly identical to the kids' cheeseburger. And it says the regular classic cheeseburger cost me $12.99. The kids' meal cost me $6.99, and it comes with a drink. They both have the same amount of fries. So, is this a money-saving hack to feed yourself? Have you gone through and ordered the Happy Meal? I went to McDonald's a couple days ago.
Did you get a Happy Meal?
I did
Oh.
not. I got a Big Mac. So I don't recall as an adult ever ordering a Happy Meal for my kid. Yes, but
I will say, and I will call BS on everybody.
Okay.
The burgers have gotten smaller.
well, yeah, they're cuts. But let's say you go to let's just say hypothetically, Patty, you as an adult go to Bob's Burger, go to Applebee's, go to Denny's, wherever, sit down, and you're by yourself, and guess what you order? I'll take the kiddie meal.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think they think of that? I mean, or do you?
Oh, do you think they get mad at me for
I
ordering
don't know
a
about
kiddie?
that. I'm just saying. Should you be allowed to order the kiddie meal?
Yeah, you can order whatever you want.
Okay.
You mean you're not a kid. You don't deserve the kiddie meal.
I would
I'm
not-
trying to watch my figure,
I
young
would-
man.
I would not be shocked if some Karen pointed that out. Hey,
of
why
course
are
they-
you ordering the kiddie meal? Yeah.
You're in your 50s.
Right.
This is for the kids.
I've known, you brought up a good point. I know a lot of people who do order the kiddie meal for losing weight. No, they
Yes,
because
we want smaller portions.
exactly.
You know?
All right, so we're going to toss this out. 547 KORD. Should adults be allowed to order kiddie meals, even if they have no kids with them?
I am curious as to what. Yes.
Yeah.
As servers, call in. Let us know what you think of that.
But apparently, according to this gal who went viral, Kaylee says that many restaurants frown upon the practice.
Do they?
So you're allowed. You're allowed to order the kiddie meal, but they're like,
I'll be honest. I never have.
I never
mean,
have either.
when I go to McDonald's, I'm like you. I get a Big Mac.
I want
don't.
more.
That's what I'm
a
saying.
pig.
Because they're small anyways.
Right. I need again, I'm a carnivore.
But I get why people do it. I do.
I need like 2 or 3 of those hamburgers for kiddie meals. Sorry, guys.
I
I don't do a double, but I need a full
Yeah,
burger.
realistically.
I need a full burger. So yeah, we'll take some calls. This will be fun.
Yeah, I've never done it.
Never done it. All right. Well, we'll take some calls. See what you guys think. Should you be able to order the kiddie meal without anybody looking at you? Take some calls now. It's Rick and Patty. KORD.
You're listening to Rick and Patty in the morning on number 1 for New Country, 102.7 KORD.
It's Jelly Roll and Chevrolet 749. You got Rick, you got Patty. Shout out to Daniel this morning for calling in and saying his wife always gets the Happy Meal going through the drive-thru and even has a big box of toys. So shout out to you, Daniel, and we hear you and we see you, buddy. All right, time for the Numerica Impossible Movie Challenge, Patty.
Where we play a very famous movie clip. You correctly identify it at 547 KORD, and you get rewarded with a 2-month subscription of Netflix.
There you go, 547 KORD, 547 KORD. Take a listen to today's movie clip. Figure it out. You're going to be on your way to Numerica's Netflix. Take a listen. Here it comes.
My father worked in profanity the way other artists might work in oils or clay. It was his true medium, a master.
Here he is.
My father worked in profanity the way other artists might work in oils or clay. It was his true medium, a master.
All right, there you go. 547 KORD. Let's see if I stump you today.
Rick, you stumped me. Rick had to remind me.
Yeah. You were thinking it was the Wonder Years. It definitely was around the
I
same
know, that
time.
sounds like the guy who does the Wonder
Yeah,
Years.
same time period. And it's not that. I'll do. Oh, someone's already got it, I bet. Here we go.
See,
Ah,
get all excited.
I know. I was getting excited about it. It's already almost. It's not that time of year yet, but it's getting close to be that time of year again. Okay, so there you go. That should be a little hint for you this morning. And good morning, KORD. Got a guess for us? Good morning, KORD. Got a guess for us? What do you think it is?
And that's a no.
That's a no. So that time of year. So just think holiday time. There you go. Great movie. Yeah. Scotty
It's a
Schwartz.
classic, right?
Scotty
I mean,
Schwartz. Scotty Schwartz. Remember him? All right. Good morning, KORD. You got a guess for us?
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. Absolutely 100% correct. There you go. It is a Christmas Story. I know it's only, what is it, August? But hey, you know
That's
what?
one of my all-time favorite movies, and I didn't even
It's so good.
know.
It's so good. Who's this morning? What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, hey, we were just talking about Daniel. We were just talking about you, buddy. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
You're a winner. You hang on here. We're going to add that to your box of toys that you got from the drive-thru. All right, buddy? So,
Sounds good.
All right, Daniel, hang on here. Get taken care of. All right, we'll do it again next week, 7:50, the Numerica Impossible Movie Challenge, right here, 102.7 KORD.
We love to hear from you, and it's easier than ever to reach out. Just open up the Cord mobile app and send us an app chat message, or you can contact us the old-fashioned way at 509-547-KORD. Number one for New Country, 102.7 KORD.
Play number one for New Country. It's 102.7 KORD. And of course, it's the best week of summer thanks to the Benton Franklin Fair and Rodeo. Patty's going to be out today from 2 to 4 riding the bus. I did it yesterday. So much fun, Patty.
Well, I can't wait. I haven't been to this year's fair yet.
I know.
Last night was the Beach Boys. I heard was fantastic.
And tonight it is Josh Turner, which is going to be awesome. So there you go. And tomorrow night it's Goo Goo Dolls. So and Goo Goo Dolls is sold out. Trying to get those reserved tickets. So and it's going to be a great time had by
Well,
everybody.
of course it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're out on the bus today, you're going to spot Patty out there. Say hi when you're on the bus.
Rick, don't scare the people.
I know.
Come on, man.
You're going to be at the Lamson Stadium stop, so that's where you're going to be at. If you're just curious where she's going, what? I'm just saying where you're going to be at. You never know.
Come ride the bus with me, guys.
Yesterday I rode the bus. I had Goo Goo Doll tickets with me, so I handed out
Shoot.
Goo Goo. Yeah, maybe the
Last pair of Goo Goo Dolls.
She might have Jelly Roll. You don't know what she's got.
Well,
on
I
her
hope
butt.
so.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what she's got with her. So we were talking earlier, should adults be allowed to order kiddie meals? And Daniel called in, Lori called in and said, absolutely, she's ordered a kiddie meal before. And sometimes they kind of look at you funny. But again, you should be able to order a kiddie meal. But taking your calls, 547-KORD. Why or why not? And have you ever ordered a kiddie meal? Tell us your story.
I think so, because you're getting less food typically. And, like with me, like I feel like with kids' meals, they give you like a little bit of like the entree, a side, and like a small treat sometimes, like a cookie or like applesauce, and like the drink. And like it's just kind of like you get a little bit of everything, and I like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I'm like, if my son or my stepson, if they want something like off the adult menu and I want something off the kid menu, I'll just have them order it and then we swap.
Oh, there you go. Well, I was thinking.
I get that.
I was thinking about sometimes you see senior citizens like married couples will get one meal and they'll split
share it.
and share it. And it's so funny. Megan has tried to pull this on me, and she's like, "Well, we could share." I don't share. No, I need the meal. I need to eat. I'm never. I don't know.
Wow,
Rick. I don't know if I'm going to be that senior citizen that's like, "Oh, honey, do you want to?" No, this is mine. There's yours. I don't.
You
know.
have to. Sometimes when we go to Applebee's, they have like this sampler platter thing of all the
the appetizers, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
and I mean not.
Now that makes sense. It's a big appetizer
And we'll
tray.
share
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, but if I'm sitting there eating my burger, no, you don't get a bite off my burger. You got your own burger over there, honey. I'm saying that in the nicest way possible.
Wow, listen to you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be that senior citizen. Like, maybe.
It's not only senior citizens that do that.
But you see that a lot. I mean, what? Really? I think it is. I don't see.
You know what? You're afraid to get old.
Well, that's the truth. That's the truth. Yes, absolutely.
I'm glad you're honest about it.
I've always been honest about it. I've always been honest about that. Absolutely. I refuse to age. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. No. I'm going to be the coolest grandpa that ever was. Not going to age. No, absolutely
Oh my
not.
goodness, you
No.
crack me up.
Even when I get to senior discounts, I am not taking a senior discount.
You guys just don't even know. We've had this conversation about age with another guy down the hall.
Yeah.
And you guys, well, we don't even look like we're in our 50s, do we?
And
We
no,
don't.
Not going to happen. No, exactly. I'm ready.
My son's teacher said I look like I'm 14. Okay.
Right.
I hate to break it to you, sir.
I know you.
I wasn't going to say. I kept my mouth
you
shut.
You did. You kept,
Man, I was good.
Yeah, you were good. You wanted to say it. I know you wanted to say it. I know you wanted to say it. More of your calls on the way. Should adults be allowed to order kiddie meals? That's the topic of the day. Give us a call. You got Rick and Patty. KORD.
You're waking up with the Cord Morning Show. Number 1 for New Country. 1027 KORD.
Love Saturday nights, his latest number 1 for New Country. It's 1027 KORD at 820. Rick and Patty on your Thursday, Throwback Thursday. You want to hear something? Let us know right there on the app chat feature on the app. 65 degrees, light rain in Pasco, and jumping right back into other people's problems. Already got a ton of comments for Bree and Kennewick. And what's Bree talking about here?
So yesterday they were playing, and her 9-year-old daughter blurts out, "We're going to Starbucks every day. We're getting pumpkin spice lattes." And one of the other parents heard the comment, asked me if she was kidding. I said, no, she's not. The kids love lattes. Well, the other parent chastised me for giving them coffee and sugar on a daily basis. I said, mind your own business. And that having the kids share a latte every day isn't going to kill them for the next month. And the woman tried to make me feel bad as a parent. Well, now I'm starting to feel bad as a parent. Am I wrong for wanting to treat my kids each morning? Mom guilt is setting in. Bree and Kennewick, what do you think?
Mom guilt is a big deal. I hear you guys. All right, so what are people saying on the Facebook? Ton of comments on this one.
There are several comments. Well, actually, somebody put, I'm going to leave this here, and it's the pumpkin spice latte recipe. It's 1 month and an exciting mini tradition to share. You do you, Mama. You're a good parent. Don't let another mama shame you for something like treating your kids. That's from Danielle.
Samantha says, well, I think every day is a little excessive. Unless you're hurting them, it's not my kid, not my business. And Jason says, how about you just parent your kids the way you want to parent them? Who cares what other people say unless you're teaching them to be criminals? Yeah, Jason, welcome to my family. Anyway.
Sierra says, check your bank account. See if her opinions make a change to it. Nope. And continue being the awesome mom that you are.
Amanda says, to each their own. Karen's everywhere. You do you. And if you're not seeing any repercussions from doctor's office or labs or any of that, then who cares? And that's from Amanda.
Ashley says, I get mine caffeine-free versions, and then I don't feel so bad.
Yep, exactly. So a lot of people are agreeing with you. Yep, exactly. Julie says, your life, do you, but every day isn't a treat once a week but every day isn't a treat once or a week or a month. Starbucks is way overpriced, overrated, just a blessing, and you are. Oh, that's nice, Julie, there.
Did you do, Sarah? They're your kids. If you want to get them one every day, do it. 1 or 2 months of getting them one isn't going to hurt them. I just can't imagine how much getting a coffee out of every day costs, but that's none of my business, and lots of people do it. Continue your tradition and stop listening to other moms.
And you go, Karen. Karen says, I think it'd be fun. You do you, and you don't have to have any guilt about it. And that's from Karen.
You're doing absolutely nothing wrong. I don't know why she'd even care that you would treat your kids to Starbucks. And if the kids have a latte, so what? They're your kids. You do you. That's from Alondra.
That's right. A lot of great comments there. So, yeah, they're all saying, you do you, girl. You do you, boo. So, again, it's like, and especially if this, anybody.
I like Jason who weighs in.
Yeah, I like that. Jason, thank you, Jason. Well, I like what he said here. As long as you're not teaching them to be criminals. Yeah, again, welcome to my family. Because that was the course of the day with my brothers and my sisters. Was
I get it.
Be a criminal. And Jason's right, because sadly, when you are in those kind of families, there are families of criminals. And it's like, you don't want to be like that. I've always been blown away by the fact that, that some families, man, they breed the criminals. So good one, Jason, there. So you do you, boo. That's what everybody's saying. And Bree, we did our best to solve it for you. 99.9 said, you just parent the kids the way you want to parent them.
And I'm just going to give you my. If you can afford it, you go.
Yeah. I'm looking at my bank book. Not going to happen today.
You already know. I went last weekend and got my little treat, and after what it cost, I have to wait another few weeks.
You can say what it costs.
I have to
Yeah.
$9.20.
That's right, for the one drink you had. The one drink you had. Yeah, exactly. So
I have to wait for payday before I can get another one.
I'm taking out a bank loan.
Be honest.
I'm coming. Yeah,
I was shocked.
That's right. I'm coming to get a bank
What?
loan on that. So there you go, Bree. Did our best to solve it for you. What do you guys think? Let us know. App chat us. You got Rick and Patty. KORD.
Starting your day the right way with the Cord Morning Show. #1 for New Country. 1027 KORD.